So as many of you may remember, the Bugatti Vision Gran Turismo appeared at this festival as a premium-only festival car, therefore not a lot of people got the chance to go for this car, but now appear by either 5,000 tokens or 4 million Fusion coins. But the question right now is actually worth to go for this car right now through the garage or not? Well, let's find out. I will be showing you a few multiplayer races with my fully upgraded Bugatti Vision Gran Turismo on the current multiplayer season, so you can appreciate this car's current performance nowadays. But now let's begin with the analysis. The first thing that calls my attention is this car acceleration, because as you can see, this car accelerates slightly faster than the Koenigsegg Jesko, but not by a huge margin. And this is because this car has an acceleration of 2.8 seconds, which is not the best for a top class S car. If we remember, the Lamborghini Centenario has an acceleration of 2.4 seconds. Let's remember, this is the time each car takes to reach its full speed. And this is not a huge disadvantage, but well, I thought this car will have a bit better acceleration, or at least a good speed recovery, but this car acceleration is just not the best, but not the worst also. In terms of nitro duration, this car nitro duration is actually quite good, quite decent, but this car doesn't has a good nitro boost, therefore only goes at 483 kilometers per hour with blue nitro. While, for example, other cars like the Bugatti Chiron 300 Plus or the Koenigsegg Jesko, even the Bugatti Bolide, goes at 503 km per hour only with blue nitro. So, well, this is an advantage this car does not count with, but still is a really good car in my opinion, because also feels quite good to handle. This car has a really good handling and quite decent drift radius. I think could be slightly sharper, but still is fairly decent for most of the tracks. I think you won't have any problem regarding this matter. So overall, this car performance is quite good. It's a decent competitor. It's not a king overall, but if you get the point of this car, you can actually win a few races, as you can see on these ones, and with a quite decent margin. So overall, it's not a bad car, but the main thing you need to keep in mind about this car is actually the upgrading cost, because let's remember that this car required 7.4 million Fusion coins. Well, you will be seeing the upgrading cost of this car right now on the screen, because let's remember that now we are not at its festival. So without the item you are seeing on screen right now, if you don't have that item, you won't be able to upgrade that car at half the price of Fusion coins. So that's a huge obstacle you should keep in mind before going for this car, because let's remember that the Lamborghini Centenario requires half of the resources to be fully upgrading and offers a way better performance overall. Therefore, that's something you should keep in mind, because yes, this car was the Bugatti Vision Gran Turismo used to be a premium only car, but is not an absolute king of the game. I think also has the second best top speed of the entire game, right after the Jesko, but aside of that is nothing special. Just another good competitor, but nothing else. I mean, for 7.4 million Fusion coins, if you are a free-to-play player, this car is so expensive for the performance it offers. And I'm telling you as the owner of a fully upgraded Bugatti Vision Gran Turismo. So my recommendation is, if you don't have Centenario, McLaren 600 LT or Koenigsegg Regera, don't go for this car. Go first for the Lamborghini Centenario. There are way better cars and way cheaper. And if you are going for this car because it looks so sick, I agree with you, the car looks insane, but let me tell you something, and is that the car appearance will not make you win more races. So keep that in mind and spend your resources wisely to not to regret going for bad cars. Well, also I would like to point out something, and is the fact that on the few months especially I have been playing Asphalt 9 way more than Asphalt 8, and it's so sad because actually I used to prefer Asphalt 8 over Asphalt 9, but regarding Asphalt 9, once you get the point and you start playing and playing and playing, you start to realize that Asphalt 8 always has the same festival one after another, an endless chain of festivals, which I hope it changes with the next update. Otherwise, I will be quite disappointed because at this point it's just so boring seeing the same events day after day. And I think I just came at a point where I think I'm just playing this game in order to provide you guys content and nothing else, because it's not funny nor entertaining anymore for me. And it's sad because I thought I will never arrive to a point where I think that Asphalt 9 is actually more entertaining than Asphalt 8, but that's where I am right now. It's so sad because I think that Asphalt 8 has a lot of potential, but we are where we are, and that's not gonna change anytime soon. So I will stick with Asphalt 8, of course, but maybe in the future I will try to bring maybe GTA 5, or maybe Asphalt 9, some Asphalt 9 videos, just to bring a bit of variety, because nowadays there are not a lot of things happening on Asphalt 8 aside of festival after festival. So, well, let me know your thoughts in the comments. Of course, I won't change to Asphalt 9 completely. I'm just saying that I may bring some videos about Asphalt 9. So let me know your thoughts in the comments, and if you are going for the Bugatti Vision Gran Turismo, and I will see you really soon with much more Asphalt 8. Goodbye.
Look beneath the bed before you go to sleep. Keep on, I shine. You'll surely get by.